My friends, a major update for central government employees and pensioners. The government has officially responded to questions in the Lok Sabha regarding the much debated issue of merging dearness allowance DA with the basic pay. The response is clear: no merger of DA with the basic pay at present. What does this mean for employees and pensioners facing unprecedented inflation? Let's dive into the details. On 1st December 2025, in the Lok Sabha, a written question was raised by Sri Anand Bhadoria ji, asking the government about the formation of the 8th Central Pay Commission and whether there was any proposal to merge the existing DADR DNS relief with the basic pay as a relief measure for central government employees and pensioners facing inflation. The question highlighted that employees have been battling high inflation for over 30 years and the DA provided to them doesn't align with the real-time retail inflation. This question put the government in the spotlight, demanding a clear answer. In response to the question, Sri Pankaj Chaudhary ji, the Minister of State for Finance, confirmed that the government has indeed issued a notification for the constitution of the 8th Central Pay Commission on 3rd November 2025. However, when it comes to the merger of DA with the basic pay, the government has made it clear that there is no proposal under consideration. According to the government, the rates of DA/DR are revised periodically every 6 months, based on the All India Consumer Price Index for industrial workers. This adjustment is made to protect the real value of basic pay and pension from the erosion caused by inflation. So why isn't the government considering this merger? The government's stance is that the current system of revising DADR every 6 months is sufficient to account for the rising cost of living. The rates are adjusted according to the consumer price index, which is updated regularly. While the government acknowledges the growing concern of employees about inflation, their solution lies in these periodic adjustments rather than merging DA with the basic pay. For the lakhs of central government employees and pensioners who have been calling for the merger of DA with the basic pay, this is undoubtedly a setback despite facing higher inflation, particularly over the last 30 years. It seems that the current government policy will remain unchanged. Employees had hoped that the merger would offer immediate relief and a more sustainable solution to deal with the rising cost of living. However, for now, they will have to rely on the periodic revision of DADR, which the government believes is sufficient to protect their income for inflation. Now let's talk about the 8th Central Pay Commission itself. With the constitution of the commission, employees and pensioners are still hoping for a comprehensive review of their pay structure. The commission will likely play a key role in shaping the future pay scale, allowances and other benefits for government employees. While the merger of DA with the basic pay is off the table for now, the 8th Pay Commission's recommendations and could still bring about changes that may benefit government employees in other ways. So, my friends, what do you think about the government's decision? Is the periodic adjustment of DADR enough, or should the merger with the basic pay be reconsidered? Share your thoughts in the comments below, please. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more updates on the 8th Central Pay Commission and other important government updates. I am Hira Pariyar and you are watching Sainik Ekta. Jai Hind, Bharat Mata ki Jai.